And we're back, guys. How's everyone doing? We're at the Indian Wells Robin Montgomery Junior U.S. Open singles and doubles champion as a junior. Amazing talent, guys, from the USA taking on Hailey Baptiste. Now, I say this time and time again. If you win the coin toss, you should serve. You know, if I were coaching any of this top tier talent, if we win the coin toss, we are going to elect to serve first. Unless I have an amazing returner like Corey Coco Gauff, who's winning, 55% of her return games, leads the WTA in return games. But unless I have Coco or Iga, or even someone like Dashakina, we need to serve first. Right? We need to get off to a good start so we can get a little bit more aggressive on the return side of things, put more pressure on the opponent while we're up, right? Because most players on tour, especially the main tour, most players hold, right? At least about 70% of the time. So to elect to return, if you're not a good returner, let's just say you're going to be down 1-love already, right? Unserved, but you're still down 1-love. Your opponent can get a little more aggressive. And I just don't think it's a good strategy unless you're a good returner. Now, Robin Montgomery taking on Hailey Baptiste, they just played recently in Mexico where Robin won the first set. She served first after winning the toss, but Hailey came back. I told you guys Hailey should win this match. Hailey is playing in her 11th main tour draw match. If she gets a victory here, she will find herself inside the top 100 for the first time ever. I told you to watch out for her this season. Coco told you to watch out for her this season. She's on the move. She's playing ball. She took out the hard-hitting Clara Tauson. And like I said in the prediction video, it's going to be a little bit easier of a match. Robin's a great player, but she doesn't have that bomb, that rocket like a Clara Tauson, especially on the serve of the forehand. So it's going to be a little more relaxed match for Hailey Baptiste. And listen, guys, if you're not familiar with Hailey, this is her 11th main tour draw match. She has swag. Of the upcoming players on tour, I can only think of a couple that have that type of swag with their racket where they can literally make any shot anywhere on the court. Hailey Baptiste, if she wanted to just trick shot her opponent to death, she could do that. She's that good with her racket. You know when you watch those old Western movies and the gunslinger can literally hit any target with their gun? That's Hailey with her racket, guys. She holds the racket like a freaking Jessica Ponche. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? The way she holds her racket, she's so comfortable striking the ball. That comes from practice, and I think if she improves her serve, continues to work on her power, I think she's going to have a comparable career to maybe an Ons Jabeur. Because of all the upcoming players, I can't think of many that are skilled when it comes to shot making like Ons Jabeur. I think of a Hailey Baptiste. Linda Favertova, I've seen her literally hit targets 30 feet away, 6-inch targets. I've seen her do that. She's a good shot maker. She's in that category. I do, again, think she needs to work on her stamina, her fitness, and her serve. But aside from Hailey Baptiste, maybe Clara Buell, there's not many of these young players that are really skilled with the racket that can make shots from anywhere on the court. Now, there's a lot of skilled players, and if we're talking about veterans, for the most part, they all should be able to do that. But the swag that Hailey has, I'm telling you guys, her trick shots are insane. That comes from practicing. She has swag. She is so confident with her racket. She is a very good tennis player. I'm telling you guys, Hailey Baptiste is very good with her racket. That comes from confidence is experience. Hailey is good. I'm telling you. Watch out for her, guys. She's got to work on the fine details, fine-tune her game, and she's going to be a problem on tour. I'm telling you, guys. She's already beat some top 10 players, so stay tuned. Now, Robin, this is Robin's, I want to say this is her 11th, no, this is her 10th main tour draw appearance. She's 1-8, guys. That's right. Her only win coming at the U.S. Open, where she does well at. But this is a tough match. And Robin, again, she elected to receive. I thought that was a bad decision. And she's down. Hailey Baptiste is about to take the first set. Robin's going to have to come back strong in the second. But right now, it's not looking good. Tennis in a Minute. This is a good match, guys. A ton of matches coming up. Can Venus Williams get out of the first round? That's what I want.